I'm Miss Toto, and I am grateful and thankful to be able to bring drag artists from many facets to the TEDx stage. As these talented performers strut down the runway, their unique styles and personas create a kaleidoscope of creativity, showcasing the transformative power of drag. Through this mesmerizing spectacle, viewers witness the dynamic spectrum of self-expression and identity, a testament to the profound impact of drag on the world of fashion and beyond. The theme behind this was shifts, 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 shifts. The Chicago drag causes the shift amongst drag throughout the nation and globally, so there's that. Drag is sometimes a little down and dirty and a little rugged, a little sharp, but it's also soft and beautiful and sensual. So I wanted to give a little both, and it kind of like exemplifies who I am as an entertainer.
I incorporate my interests and skills into my drag with my love of dance. I wouldn't consider myself a classically trained dancer, so being able to be a drag performer in Chicago, I get to fulfill my trans-Filipina pop star fantasy.
When I was a little girl, I always dreamed of being a Disney princess, so today I decided to be one. I really like to challenge myself, and it's not always easy, but the work always pays off because you get to see yourself at the highest level, so that's why I enjoy that.
Irregular girl and I actually started a lesbian-centric drag show called Strapped, and it really helped to represent that underrepresented like lesbian scene in the queer community. There's not really like a drag-specific show for us.
We really wanted to be that change. We both believe that nightlife has the power to make you see yourself as what you can be, and I think that seeing somebody like you on stage just, I don't know, it helps you believe in yourself.
My background is in fashion design, and I'm a classically trained violinist as well. So performance-wise, I like to give something that has my hand completely all in it. I'll perform a song in a costume that I designed, and it just makes me feel like a moving art piece that is all my image.
My inspiration actually comes from horror movies. I'm kind of really into like the idea of that, like the monster, you don't really know what they look like as a person. And I kind of really enjoy the fact that no one really knows what I look like. Like transformative drag is like really, really important to me.
What Chicago drag means to me as a transplant from North Carolina, I get to have a whole new family of people that support me, that love me, that cheer me on and, put me in check when I need to be. Without them, I don't know who I would be. I'm so happy for everybody here and all of you in the audience as well.
Most of the skills I took into drag were things that I took a long time to teach myself, from just studying it and watching it and being a fan of it. I really wanted to create my own costumes myself, to make a stamp of my own artistic viewpoint, especially because I am a transsexual man. I don't know if you've ever heard of it.
I have always sought inspiration from old Hollywood glamour, cinema in general, fetish artwork, and over-the-top women who just breathe camp and fabulosity. I also draw inspiration from my community of sex workers, and a huge part of that is essential to my drag.
What excites me the most about merging fashion and drag is just bringing those visions to life. Like, I get to be my own supermodel, my own Bob Mackie Barbie doll, and I never had that safe space as a kid, so discovering drag has allowed me to bring those fantasies to reality.
Ballroom culture, it started off in the 70s as an outlet for black and brown queer people to be celebrated for just one night a week where they get to experience their exaggerated glamour and their fantasies. Flash forward to about 20 years after that, I was able to compete in ballroom, and so I earned the title of the overall house of Escada, a mother. You find a family. I come from a really loving and supportive family, but it's not the case for everybody. So I play the role as a mother and supporting those young queer people that necessarily don't feel that. And it's easy for me because I'm a nurturer. So, and in case you're not familiar with ballroom culture, please Google it because I think you'd be interested to find out what you learn.
I think at its most basic form, drag is always going to be a community builder because obviously there is no show without the lovely people who come and sit in your crowd and attend and support you while you do drag. Just bringing those people together in that way also fosters so much community in and of itself because standing in that crowd, you get to meet new people, you get to be around people that you see, maybe people that you don't get a chance to talk to, and now you have this space where you share this common thing and you get to watch it together and have joy or even hate sometimes, but it's still something that's bonding and bringing people together. When I think about community in its grander form when it comes to drag, the entire art form of it itself is community for me. The reason I am where I am right now, the reason I look so fantastic is because so many people helped make this dream a reality, because so many people in this community helped support me in starting shows and being able to advocate not only for myself, but so many other people in the community. So drag is entirely a community building sport. It's not meant to be done on your own. You're supposed to do it together.